Thor, god of thunder. The last days of Midgard. Part 4. For Thor so loved the world. The far future, the death throes of Midgard. As its insides spill out across the cosmos, the earth begins to reek of rot and decay, of ruin. Yet Galactus savors every fetid morsel, as if these dead, gutted remains could not possibly taste any more delicious.
Back for more already, God of Thunder. Now that I have feasted, you will find there is not a man alive who may stand before my might.
Then it's a good thing we aren't men. Girls of Thunder, take him down! Hell yes!
Girls of Thunder?
Where's our grandfather? What have you done to him? Speak quickly, giant, before I lop off your tongue and make a bed of it for my goat.
You see Thor? Very well, little ones. I will see that you join him. Wherever it is that he is dying.
The present day, the skies above Oklahoma. Day 19 of the siege of Roxxon, and we're still no closer to stopping Roxxon's assault. If we can't beat them here, then something tells me that given just a bit more time, this is how the whole world will look. God help us.
I thought we agreed to leave the gods out of this, Agent Solomon. After all, it was a bit of divine intervention that got us into this mess in the first place.
It wasn't all Thor's fault, Coulson. It was mine, too.
I'm quite sure I have no idea what you're talking about, especially as it relates to the illegal, but no doubt thoroughly therapeutic destruction of Roxxon's property.
Coulson.
It's a new age, Ross. Old Nick Fury got Nazi wackos and commie spies with cute little decoder rings. You get zillionaire CEOs and their corrupt global super corporations. Different enemies. But the price of failure is still the same. The end of all life as we know it. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Solomon.
Will you suck at pep talks, Coulson?
Yeah, well, I'm even worse when it comes to firing people. Tell me you're making progress. Director Hill would really like to see some progress.
Wish I could, but if I'm being completely honest, things have only gotten worse. As if flying, pollutant-spewing factories weren't enough, now we've got unexplained sinkholes. Massive sinkholes opening all around town. It's a miracle no one's died yet. I've got the rest of my team stretched thin, working to evacuate the entire area. We've still got no idea what's causing this or why they... Coulson, I'm gonna have to call you back. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Trying to think of a reason not to smash those monstrosities out of the sky.
I can give you a number of reasons, starting with the fact that you're defying a court order just by being here.
The gods have never been bound by the laws of man.
That's because the gods have never faced a legal team like Roxxon's. This is no joke, Thor. They want you to defy them. They're daring you to, but that will only make things worse for Broxton. And look around. Things are pretty bad already.
We cannot let these people down, Agent Solomon. They put their trust in Asgard. They put their faith in me.
Hey, the fight's not over. And before it is, believe me, we'll need you. But right now, I need you to put your faith in me.
That, Rosalind Solomon, I did the moment I met you.
Totally could have kissed me there, God of Thunder. Totally.
Later.
This is Agent Solomon, now descending into Sinkhole 7. This appears to be the deepest one, so maybe I can get an idea of what's causing... Oh, hell. There goes another car. Coulson's gonna kill me.
Not likely. Not unless he hurries.
Oh, my God, you're... What the hell are you?
Trolls. And what are you?
Agent Solomon of S.H.I.E.L.D., and you're all under arrest.
Yes, I'm sure we are. Eat her, if you like. Just be quick about it. Save me a thigh.
Belt, maximum caliber. Printing now. Print faster.
The far future. Elisiv, Vodendottir, wields the weapons of her great uncles, Fandral and Hodin, like a warrior born. Frigg feels the lightning coursing through her and wonders how she lived this long without a hammer like Stormbreaker by her side. Atli and the great axe, Jarnbjorn, are a match made in Valhalla. Or hell. And Galactus is not amused. Enough! You are as insects before the might of the World Eater. Fly back to Asgard, little god bugs, before I squash you all.
Atli! Careful, Galactus! Even the tiniest bug can cause a giant to choke or bleed. Enough playing. Let's kill the bastard already.
Many have tried, little ones, including your fool of a grandfather. Their withered bones litter this cosmos from one end to the other, while Galactus still burns like a billion suns.
Many light years away.
What? Where art? Galactus. Galactus.
Even from half a cosmos away, King Thor can feel the Earth, can hear its screams, can sense that the great Galactus has won, and yet he flies with great haste in the opposite direction. Another sinkhole opened up, swallowed half of Carroll Street. Maybe it's time we all left after all. And let Roxxon run us off our own damn land? I'd sooner let the ground eat me. Look at this. Genuine Midwestern anachronisms. I'm going to miss them when they're gone. Perhaps we could put some in a zoo. Turn right around, Roxxon man. You ain't... Speaking of being gone, I advise you all to vacate the premises with due haste. This building is scheduled for demolition. We're building a Roxy burger in its place. You're going to love it. Anyone who's lost their job or their home or a member of their immediate family gets a coupon for a free side of curly fries with a purchase of equal or greater value, of course. Go to hell, Agger. You and your whole damn operation. You mean you don't want free French fries? Why, that's simply un-American. It would seem you people are even more ignorant than your precious god of... Then again, maybe not. You're making this almost too easy, Thor. You could have at least brought Daredevil with you as legal counsel. Of course, you still would have been rather grossly outnumbered, lawyer-wise. You have your lawyers, Dario Agar. I have a hammer. Shall we see which one hits hardest? You don't sound like a god who's come before me to beg. I suppose that means this little lesson of ours must continue. If it will end these good people's suffering, then I, Thor, will beg this day. The safety of Broxton and its citizens means more to me than my pride ever could. Just tell me, great Lord of Roxxon, how much begging will it take to make you feel like a man? I wouldn't know, God of Thunder. You see, it's been a very long time since I felt like anything quite so simple as a man. Anytime you're ready down there. Sinkhole! Everybody run! Mr. Agger, sir, perhaps we should move one muscle and your whole family will be on the street by morning. What in the... No! Stay back! Stay! Oh, dear. It appears my lawyers are being rather brutally murdered. How terribly shocking. No! Egger! What foul devilry is...
Never mind them, God of Thunder. Please do continue. I believe you were about to start begging.
The far future. Damn my eye! He finds it right where he expects to, on the dark edges of space, past where even the star sharks dare swim. And yet, it is not quite as he remembers it. This was a mere black hole when last he saw it, on the day he hurled something unspeakable into its bottomless black depths, something he hoped never to see again, something he now comes seeking. All black, the Necro Sword, the blade that slew 1 billion gods, the black weapon of Gore, the God Butcher, the last hope for planet Earth. To be concluded.